Well, no snow in the forecast, but the wind, boy, it's whipping off of Lake Erie and into Highmark Stadium, just south of Buffalo, New York. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Buffalo Bills.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Found a little room there as he's out to about the 37. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Well, that was an individual right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Pacheco once again. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down, Kansas City.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 3. And they are able to
stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
That's into the hands of Worthy once again. Touchdown! Xavier Worthy, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Chiefs 7, Bills 0.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 35. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield, and allow the play to be successful.
And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Allen going to throw. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7.
The Bills at 4-3, a game over 500. They were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful. I expect them to do just that.
Giving 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
31-yard line.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
That's good for a Bills. First down.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Allen to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 3. Alert! Brings up 3rd and 3.
Middle.
Allen now looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Wishnowski set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But when the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
1st down, Chiefs.
Hey, 15.
These two teams all tied after one. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Kansas City.
Travis Kelce, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Throwing now is Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Cook. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. to the air. Allen. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. He'll wind up getting just a yard. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 9. Here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
First time